What's up, guys? Welcome back to BNC Outdoors. Here we are, it's November 12th. It's the second day of modern firearms season here in Kentucky. We didn't have much luck over the past couple of days, so we're getting back at it this morning. I'm going to a spot that I've had tons of pictures of a really nice 11 point. I've had several pictures of him actually with a doe over the past week, about 6 days apart in daylight. There's also a really nice 12 point that I got pictures of on the 2nd, so about 10 days ago in daylight, so they're in the area. And then some other bucks, odds and ends here and there. But we're taking out my trusty Tikka 260 Remington. I'm hoping to try out, here's one of my 260 hand loads that I do, and it's loaded with a Lehigh Defense Contolled Chaos. And if you've never seen these bullets, it's a hollow point bullet that's solid copper. The front of it, when it expands, these break off into like 4 or 5 little petals, and then the back part is a solid copper slug, so you get some really big explosion in the front, and those petals just go everywhere, you know, causing damage and blood loss really fast. And then that little copper slug that's left penetrates on through and out the other side. So I've killed one deer with it, and it did a really good job. Dropped her, it was a doe last year, chopped her right in her tracks. But I'd like to try this out on a big buck and see how the stopping power is on a big old hefty buck, so I'm gonna give that a shot. But it's 4:45, so I'm gonna quit talking and finish getting ready here, so I can get in the side by side. I got about a 20-minute ride, and then I got about a 300-yard walk into my spot. I'm gonna get it in there nice and early this morning. It's cold, the wind is pretty calm, like 1 mile an hour, so it should be a good, cool, crisp morning to sit and watch for some deer. A lot of joys of public land. You can hear that ATV in the background. There's a really old ATV trail straight down at the bottom of this valley below me here on the other side. And these idiots are just out driving around. And they drove right up that little ATV trail. Luckily it dead ends down there. But they were within probably 200, 250 yards of me going through here, and I could hear. Actually, they jumped some deer because I heard the deer run down below me down there. I could hear them running. But what are the chances that they're actually going to come up here to me, or they're just going to keep going that way? Probably slim. It's aggravating. Oh, I hear them right there. Gosh, it was loud. It was definitely a deer. think he might. There's a little ditch right here. I think he may have fallen into that. He snuck up on me, heard something crunch and turned around, and he was literally right behind me. I think he saw me move twice. And I thought he was going to spook on me, but he didn't. When I grounded and stopped him, I think there was a little bit of brush there, but it was really close to him, and it wasn't a lot of brush. It was like a couple of twigs or something. So I think it penetrated through there just fine. I'm pretty sure he's down right up there. Walk up here where we made the shot at. See what we can find. Ugh. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but there's a trail right here. And he was standing right about here somewhere. And I can tell he probably ran on out this trail. At the current moment, I don't see any blood whatsoever. Yeah, that's too thick. He definitely didn't want to run through that. Look, right there's blood. You see it on that leaf right there. Got some blood. Just one drop. A lot of colors on these leaves. There's some leaves torn up where he was running. Not a drop of blood anywhere. There's a little bit. A couple drops right there on that leaf at my toe. So 2 drops so far. There's a ditch up here. Oh, right there he is. There he lays. I thought he made it to that ditch, but he went down before he got there. Awesome. Didn't go far. That's probably 70 yards maybe. So not bad at all. That bullet done its job. It killed quick. Here's a couple more drops of blood. There's a little drop. Tiny drops, though. Not a lot. What I was expecting, or hoping for, really. Maybe 10. There's some. Here's some right here where he's laying at. There he is. Nice little 8-point. Not a giant by any means, but still a real nice deer. Let's take a look. Let's see, we got a clean pass through the shoulder there. Let's flip him over. Alright. Hit him right here. He was quartering away. It came out his shoulder here. Straight through, so not bad. Oh, he got a time broke off. Still a nice little buck though. Oh, it's gonna be a fun drag. Out and up this hill, across this flat. I wish I could drive down here, but I don't think I can. But not bad. I'm very happy with that. I was hoping I'd get a deer today. Hunted my butt off. Shot a buck with my bow, couldn't find it. 2 days ago. Actually a little bigger buck than this one. Another 8-point also. Oh. And yesterday, just saw a couple of does. So just been a couple of rough days of hunting. Just cold and hunted hard, but got it done this morning. I am very happy with that. That bullet, it didn't drop him in his tracks, and I maybe found 12 drops of blood on the way here. Not a lot of blood. Luckily I found him, saw him laying up here. So not super impressed with that controlled chaos. I mean, it done the job quickly, but I didn't get a good blood trail, and it didn't drop him in his tracks, and that's, I want one or the other, and I really didn't get either. So that being said, I'll probably switch to some other bullet, which I have some other bullets at home. I just really wanted to try this one out because I had a box of them. But anyway, successful day in the deer woods. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know how good the video was. Now looking back, the way I had to flip the camera around because he was looking at me, almost busted me moving, that kind of thing. So I hope I got good video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is just today, I mean, it's some real hunting. I walked in here sitting on the ground. I got a trail below me and a trail behind me, and he snuck up behind me. So just some on the ground gun hunting in a pinch. Just the real deal. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Today it worked out, and I love it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, and also hit that subscribe button if you want to follow us along. Me and the kiddos, we're always doing stuff like this: deer hunting, fishing, anything outdoors. So we'll bring this same kind of stuff to you. And as always, guys, thank you guys for watching.